Hello everybody and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports for today's preview as Sharks face Ulster this weekend in one of two catch-up matches in the URC. As it was basically, if you remember last year, both Ulster and Glasgow Warriors going down with sickness from Durban, sort of the water quality down there. As a result, we've got a catch-up game this weekend between the Sharks and Ulster, as well as between the Lions and Glasgow Warriors. Now, this game, Ulster versus Sharks. We've got Ulster in third place, 44 points, and Sharks down in 7th place with 38 points. A bonus point victory, for example, could put them right behind Ulster. And the Sharks are missing all their Springboks, but Ulster are missing all their international players as well. So, I suppose it's really a test of the depth of both unions. And I actually think that the Sharks side has got enough to go and beat Ulster. And look, it's a good Ulster side, and there's plenty of good players there. At home ground advantage, I do think that there are plenty of players in the Sharks side which can do the job. But they have to pitch up, aren't they? And Ulster will be captained by VERMEULEN. It'll be really cool to see Dwayne down South African shores captaining the Ulster, weekend Ulster against the Sharks side down in Durban, which should be a lot of fun. Before we look at the two sides, please do smash a like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. Also, come and join me. I'll be live for this game tomorrow, and we'll be sort of having a look and see what happens. Both this game, Italy versus Ireland, Lions versus Glasgow, as well as Wales versus England. We've got so much action for you tomorrow. 4 watch-alongs. Also, I'm excited what watch-alongs happen concurrently. Some of them happening, bang, bang, bang. 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock. It's just action, action, action here on Forever Sports. So hopefully you guys will join us tomorrow. But let's look at the two sides, shall we? This is how the Sharks will be lining up. And in the front row, Ntutuko Unu, Dan Jooste, Kolisardi. No change to the tight 5 from last weekend, where they got a bonus point against the Lions. Reno Hugo and Fabrant Krobler do also start in the second row. However, lots of changes in that back row. Dylan Richardson, Vincent Tuka, Pepsi Buthelezi. That is a proper back row. That is international talent, littered in amongst there. Yet ready to sort of make it international level. But Dylan Richardson, Scottish international. Vincent Tuka, it's just a matter of time until I think he plays international rugby. Pepsi Buthelezi, a potential Springbok captain maybe even in the future if his development continues the way that everybody hopes it will. Grant Williams will partner Curran Bosch, Thakia Abrahams, Rowan Janssen van Rensburg, Francois Venter, Werner Koch, and Butter Chamberlain. The only change in the backline there is Butter Chamberlain, who comes in for the injured Aplele Fassi. Rowan Janssen van Rensburg, Francois Venter, the two danger man for me, although we didn't really see them enough last weekend. And Curran Bosch has scored a try and several good conversions and penalties last week. At pivot there will be vital. And I think if he plays well and controls the game, then I think the Sharks side can very much match, go pound to pound against Ulster. If we look at the bench, Faison Bata, Dejan Bleuler, Hanno Jacobs, Emil van Heerden, who's returned to the Sharks on his loan from the Lions. We've yet to find out exactly why the Lions terminated the loan or whether he elected to leave or what the issue is there. But he has left the Lions and has returned down to the Sharks, which for me is a bit of a strange decision from his part, because I don't think he's going to really get enough game time down at the Sharks. Sigurbozo, Cameron Wright, Dana Cornelia, Yao Peng, they have gone to a orthodox 5-3 split as opposed to the 6-2 split we did see. As a result, Yao Peng comes into the side, Dana Cornelia as well, getting the opportunity. In terms of the men from Ireland, as I said, captained by Dwayne VERMEULEN and a couple of international players in and amongst the side. Still a very good side, despite missing a lot of top-tier talent. In the front row, Rory Sutherland, John Andrew, and Jeff Tuamaga Allen. And obviously, watch out for Rory Sutherland, an absolute class operator there at loose head. And I think he'll be a bit of a danger man for Sharks to watch out at scrum time. But he's up against Kolisardi, who, as we know, is a fridge. In the second row, we've got Alan O'Connor and Harry Sheridan, and then a very nice loose trio of Geordie Murphy, Nick Timoney, Dwayne VERMEULEN. I'm a massive Nick Timoney fan, and we all know the class that is Thor, the class of Dwayne VERMEULEN, who sort of continues to show week in, week out that he can still play at this level. John Cooney will partner Jake Flannery in the halfback pairing, Aaron Sexton, Craig Gilroy, the two wings. Stuart Moore is in the centres with Luke Marshall, Michael Lowry at full back. Off the bench from the men from Ireland, it's Tom Stewart, Andy Warwick, Gareth Milicinovic, Cormac Izachuku, Dave McCann, Dave Shanahan, Ian Madahan, and Ethan McElroy. Again, my gut says the Sharks should be able to do the job. I think it's a good Ulster side. I do think the Sharks need a performance, to really sort of stand up and be counted, really, and show people that they are worthy of the investment, that they're worthy of the hype. I think Neil Powell's going to take a while to get the side firing on all cylinders, but you kind of feel that there's so much quality, even without the Springboks, that they can kind of just fire on most of the cylinders, that they should still be a very powerful side and a very tough side to beat, especially at home. Hopefully the Durban faith will come out, and hopefully this will be a great game. Let me know what your score predictions are down in the comments below. Please do smash a like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Stephen. I'll chat to you soon.